Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Super duper hard to find this stuff, but I can see my map already. You can see the trail markers indicating left, and so forth and so on. A couple more. It's probably the most dangerous part of the trip. A road right here next to flipping 40. Probably get run over. Not only that, but the blazes are incredibly easy to find. Section 8. It's a cave. Ah! Monsters! Hello, hi, Admirable Awesome here. Just wanted to remind you, pack out your garbage, because one person's trash is another person's treasure, and it doesn't belong in the woods, or its shelters. Somebody's gonna have to do it, because, you know, look around your neighborhood, look around your city, see all that trash everywhere? Your neighborhood probably used to look like this at one time, minus a magic trail. But who knows, maybe there was one. So everybody threw garbage everywhere, and now, what do you have? You have a dirty neighborhood. So awesome. The age-old question, if a tree falls in the woods, is anyone around to hear it? Well, I'm not sure. I wasn't here for this particular tree, but I have a feeling it was loud enough. Here's the thing about the weather, you know, you try to check, you can't. It comes at you quick, like nationwide insurance, no, like life. The weather's just the kind of thing, if it rains, you put on a jacket. If it stops raining, maybe you can take it off. And maybe you can dry your clothes out later. I don't think I have any more dry clothes. Oh man. You gotta figure out how to dance across. Oh, nah. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna put you down and get back to enjoying this beautiful day. This beautiful forest. It's super awesome. Isn't it? So today, it's beautiful, and I have to walk 13 miles. Sleeping in it wasn't so bad, but walking in it, it's gonna be cold.
This is why we hike.
Ugh, hiking in the rain is the worst. Just about the worst that I can think of. But this mist, this like jungle fog. First things you're gonna see, Leaky, what up, WikiLeaks? And a beautiful parking lot into this wonderful town that I'm so happy to be here and out of these wet, terrible woods. Here we are, Hot Springs, North Carolina, about to stop in and get a couple drinks and then hit up the hot springs. Hey, buddy. Fantastic, fantastic. Downtown Hot Springs, North Carolina. Got a beautiful little river and the building. And Lots of cool folks. Oh, stir. And in Hot Springs, you'll notice they have a lovely red caboose here. We're right next to the lovely Hot Springs Resort and Spa, which has mystical power water, which was originally belonged to the natives, but we killed all of them and we took it, and now we sell it out of hot tubs for anyone with money to come by. It's very hard to see my unfortunate face, but the beautiful hot springs were a win. I feel like a brand new person, ready to kick off the week. Yeah, these stairs are pretty rad, in like a death kind of way, as if they could fall apart at any moment. Smoky Mountain Diner, kicking it, trying to figure out if we're gonna go to Trail Days and get some good gear, but it's gonna storm, so probably not. 7 pounds?
7. Yeah,
I was
still at the house. Said I lost 20.
I was 230, and now
Holy cow, dude!
I'm 196.
How do you?
How's that right? That can't be right.
You weigh less.
197. This is the lovely hostel that I'm staying at, called Laughing Heart. Really cool place. Literally, trail comes out right over there. Super cool.
Have you been to
favorite song, sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
I'm currently in the back of a truck. A friend of another thru hiker of mine, a good buddy Chef and his peeps. He's actually a whitewater rafting guide, so very likely tomorrow you might see us on the rapids, Clash 4, running down them like wild antelope. Awesome. Hope to see you.
And we were trying different things, and we were smoking funny things, making love out by the lake to our favorite song, sipping whiskey out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow, singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
After doing some wicked whitewater rafting, gotta do a bag check. And this is actually gonna be a little heavy.
What's 5 heavy?
Well, it's actually 3.5 heavy.
3.5 heavy. Heard.
So I'm at 36-ish. 36 minus 3.5, what do we got? Well, we're rolling out of Hot Springs, and we're gonna try to get into Irwin, Tennessee in about 4 days, give or take, including today. Pumping out 11. Let's hope that the rain will hold off. So far, so okay. Don't fall in! Ah! Sometimes you hike in the rain. It's awesome. Here we are in my neighborhood. That's my neighbor. There's my tent right there. And we got a couple other neighbors. Down there somewhere is the we'll call it the kitchen cottage slash shelter where the poor people hang out. This is more of a rich person neighborhood here, but let's take a peek into my house. Yo, I'm doing a Cribs episode right now. Hang on. What? Oh, it's mine. I live here.
Boy Scouts. Good reaming out.
Well, hello. So check it out. Hot Springs in North Carolina, about 270 miles down the trail, is a lovely town. We stayed in a great hostel. It was $20 a night. He gave us a discount actually the second night because we were apparently really good guests, and you know, just cover areas of cleaning stuff. Then my good buddy Chef, who I met on the trail, another through hiker. We've been running together and kind of leapfrogging and what have you for at least 100 miles, I guess, or more. His buddy took his whitewater rafting. Sorry I don't have more video because we're all afraid to take our phones in the crazy class 3 whatever rapids. It was running double the size it normally does. Super awesome, really cool. Would totally do it again. Don't do anything but class 3s or higher. It was amazing. So shout out to my boy Hyde. Thanks for taking us for a ride. It was wild and it was awesome.
Did he already go all the way to the top there?
They're driving me crazy.
Where are you,
They
bro?
bit me my fucking head because my hair's so short.
That's a bummer. I'd love to get a mouse walking up the wall.
The shelter I stayed at the other night, one walked through my hair.
There's less of them in here. Mouse?
There's like a... These bugs are so bad. They're so bad. They're so bad. I gotta keep going. Gotta move. They're everywhere. Pretty much everywhere. Even when I'm moving, they still manage to keep up with me. They are definitely escaped from a laboratory specimen, some sort of demon. Absolutely. It's still awesome to be here, I guess.
Now I don't know what our words really are. It's okay, we'll make them up. No one knows what we are saying, but it's fun to sing it anyway. No one knows these are the words to our love. No one knows the song, but he could eat us all.
Stopped in here for lunch. It's an alright shelter. It's actually way better than some of the other little garbage shelters we've been running into lately. Because this one holds 8. Some of the other ones apparently only hold 4 or 5. Which is just a little too small. Just a little too small. Probably way too small. Awesome out, please. I'm in so much pain. My knees hate me. My right knee hates me so much. My left knee, it hated me a lot yesterday. There's not a lot I can do about it. 1.9-ish miles from shelter, mostly downhill, and that's the thing. Downhills hurt. My knees so bad. It hurts so bad. And rain's coming. So I'm trying to get to shelter before I get rained on, which is not a delightful experience at all. Oh man, this camera's so dirty. Or my screen's dirty. Man, I'm still having an awesome time though. Really glad to be here in the woods. It continues, the pain does as well. And here we are, shelter time. I can't remember the name of it. Here's another sign, blah, 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 some other things. This way, the way I'm going, this is more junk I've passed. 16-1. Woo, woo, woo! Yeah, well, I'm happy to be here. They're obviously digging into some mills. Good for them. It's a terrible day. It's a terrible day for my knees. It is an awesome day to be on the AT, for sure. How?
You just put the bag at the bottom of the thing.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Whoops. Struggles.
Ramen noodle, cookies, and actually 2 ramen noodles and cheese. Orange, yellow cheese. Like that kind of cheese.
Yeah. Top of Georgia.
Top of Georgia. I saw it up there.
Like, it's mine.
I was like, who brought pepper flakes with them? Jeez.
Those suckers are hungry.
Makes me nervous to sleep in there.
Have fun tonight, guys.
You'll be fine. I just don't want them to pop my fucking sleeping pill.
Nah, they won't do that. They already nibbled on it one time. They got a slow leak.
Yeah. I got a slow leak.
Yeah. It was definitely little mice bites.
Little mice bites. Morning, my people. It's a lovely day. We're leaving, what was the name of that shelter? Fork and a Pig? Forky. Not really sure. Anyway, heading a solid 20.1 at least today. Big day. Probably record-setting day by 0.1 miles. Yes, I'm stoked. 27 to get into Irwin, and it's possible. Got my knees locked down, got my feet locked up, and got my young homeboy happy. He's always making things positive. So here's to hoping. Here's an unusual thing, a road. You can hear it from a far way off. It's almost like a torrential river.
Oh, never mind.
Here's another cool thing we don't get to see very often. What do you got there, Happy?
Come on in.
Gated trail life. Thanks, man. I guess that's to keep out wild boars or wild people. People that are incapable of opening fences.
Tennessee whiskey.
That's beautiful.
You're as sweet as strawberry wine.
Holy cow. That was a whoa, really long walk. I could go meet them peeps. Hang out with my homies. There's a few of them. Well, it's a lovely day up here on top of, what's the name of this place again?
Big Bald.
Big Bald. Touche. How do you know it, Happy?
My armpits smell like onion pizza. Egg.
Never eating onion pizza.
No one eats onion pizza. People get onions on their pizza.
I'm never getting onions on my pizza.
Beautiful mountain fields called Big Bald, and then there's all the little duty out there. It's gonna be a long day, and back into the woods we go. Yeehaw. Loving it. It's a strange thing to find. Old fireplace looking deal. Pretty tight. What is this? Is that here in the middle of nowhere? Oh, a secret fortress I have found. What in the tarnation? I don't know how to get around this giant tree. This is no bueno. I'm gonna figure this one out. Check it out. I'm walking down the trail here, and there's a tree here. This is the problem. That's definitely a tree. I don't really know what to do. I'm awfully close to shelter, but that's the tree blocking the whole entire trail. But duty. Duty, duty, duty. Oh, that's a tough one, dude. Be able to hear it. Surely you can hear that on this video. That's definitely some serious underground raging water. Oh. So anyway, last night we had a tree fall, which is a little odd.
Not convinced it wasn't a bear.
Pretty sure it's a tree. Thought it was a bear.
It was a bear.
Scary. Either way, loud. Woke a few of us up. I'm super thankful that I'm almost in Erwin, Tennessee, because my feet are soaked, and they have been for 2 days. Yesterday was a 20-mile day, woo-woo, which was fantastic to get that. Second 20, pretty rad. Putting some mileage up, trying to catch some other friends as usual, always catching somebody or waiting for somebody or just writhing in pain. It's hard to really enjoy your walk sometimes, but you know, you just gotta slow down. Sometimes things make you slow down, you know? Trail talks, and so do the things around it. Like trains, for instance. It's awesome. So awesome. So happy to be here. Yesterday was tough. 20 miles is tough. Uphill is tough. Wet is tough. And then there was a tree. What was that about? Right in the middle of the... Yeah, trees fall. They fall in the woods. It's true. Happens all the time. They're everywhere. Trees. It trips me right out. Yeah.
Bo Johnny polował na kangury. Bo Johnny gangsterskie życie znał. Gdy księżyc nad preriami rozjaśniał ciemne niebo.
Here we are at the famous Uncle Johnny's, which is a pretty rad place. I'm just going to show you this. This is what we call a hiker box. This is actually a very extravagant one. You can go through anything you want here. Need a dog ball? Come on. Yeah. Bowl. You can have that. Got a little bit of this. Some cool glasses. Somebody didn't need those. Oh, check out this bandana. That's not a bandana. That's a dress. I don't need that. Oh, look. Somebody left a banana. That's not really what you want to leave in here. Hand sanitizer. I might jack that, actually. Running low. Can't have enough of this sometimes, but it's heavy. Got a bag of junk. Trying to find a mesh rock bag. My other one got a little, look at that, that's a neat little bag.
Saw it, picked it up.
Oh. Is it yours? Then it can't be mine because I pulled mine out of the bag before I put it in the laundry. You did? What's up?
Here we are in the bathrooms of Uncle Johnny's. It's it's a very odd, magical place. You never know what you're gonna find here. You go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. How'd you do that?
He's been flapping around here. I didn't even know he was on me.
How'd you get a butterfly on you? Scratch is a magical character.
I'm so sweet.
Let's do a quick tour of
Not trying to stay.
Uncle Johnny's. Ultra light. This is so light. Yeah, I tried that. Now I've got this gold.
Think about the grams. Think about the grams.
You're right. A lot of weight there.
This is just a little bit heavy.
Oh, you got what's it called? Was it so nylon?
That's a nice one. What's up, party people? So anyway, left Erwin, Tennessee. Really cool little town, really small, which makes it easy to get places in a shuttle. But Uncle Johnny's, super cool hostel. Highly recommend it, great people. Had a really nice time there. super lax. They've got a really nice place. Check it out. But awesome. Got to get down it. Yeehaw! Rolling on, pushing forward. Got a very short day and hopefully a beautiful sunrise tomorrow. I'm super excited. Bye.